Okay, happy to be joined now by both UFC bantamweight champion Dominick Cruz and undefeated challenger Cody Garbrandt. These two will meet in the co-feature at UFC 207 on pay-per-view. Now, Dom, I got to ask you first. You work in television. I've been sitting here for a bit with Cody. 20 minutes ago, he sat down wearing a suit and a tie, looking really professional. You're here 20 minutes plus late. You work in TV. You know about call times. Dom, are you doing this to get in his head?
No, this had nothing to do with me, actually. I was doing press right now with just a huge group of people, so I don't know why I'm late to your show, to be honest. I just, where I'm told at what time.
Now, Cody, I got to ask you, obviously, this fight has a lot of consequences, big. The outcome is tremendously important. It's a huge fight for you. Other than winning the title, what does it mean to you to beat this guy in particular?
Yeah, it's everything I dreamed of. I've pictured facing Dominick for quite some time since I was a teenager, and I'm 2 days away from that. And he's great. He's arguably one of the best bantamweights to ever fight, and I'm excited to go out there and test my mettle against him.
All right, Dom, question for you, champ. You guys have been getting into it. Cody right now sounds a little more relaxed, a little more at ease, but you've been getting into his head and trying to get him emotional. How is it valuable to have a young guy emotional when you face him?
I'm not opening the door to make anything emotional. I'm just talking. I mean, he gets emotional on his own, but I could tell he's trying to calm down. This time it's good. Right now he's letting me talk, so that's important, so we can have a dual interview instead of just him screaming cuss words over the top of me.
Oh,
so
cuss words, okay.
That's nice. But it's good because now we can be understood. There's some clear points that can be made, like he's going to wake up from the dream that he's still in very soon.
Now, Dom, I got to ask you another question. Both Justin Buchholz, one of Cody's coaches, as well as Cody have publicly said that they don't think you've changed much. They don't really see that you've evolved at all. Now, it's my job to analyze fighting with a particular eye on growth, and I see that you evolve exponentially from fight to fight. What's your take on this?
Well, I mean, the fact that they say that I haven't changed and that everything's the same, that's fine. Each fight, I fight a different style of fight. I make adjustments on the fly accordingly. So, according to what Cody brings in, I'll adjust in there with my instincts. Everything I do is off instinct. So I've already put all the thought into this. I understand. I built him in my camp. I have plenty of pro boxers that I've worked with, plenty of pro kickboxers, top-notch wrestlers. So I'm prepared. I mean, Justin Buchholz, I mean, that guy got knocked out from Jeremy nasty too, just like Cody's been knocked out a couple times, so he's probably still trying to wake up from that.
Right.
To be honest.
You're the one, what was the word, high level? You had to bring high level strikers, high level wrestlers, high level.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to bring into there? It's high level and a pace that you're not going to be able to deal with. That's for sure. You had to build me in camp. Like you said, you brought in high level.
Who's brought in, who's ever outpaced me,
I didn't have
Cody?
to bring anybody. I
Yeah.
had to bring anybody in.
You should have.
I know what I'm going to do to you.
I beat everybody
Simple,
you worked with.
it's easy.
This
I'm gonna
entire
knock you
camp.
out.
Should have brought someone in.
I didn't have to. You had to build me with high level fighters.
It's easy.
I saw your sparring. You posted
It's easy
your
to
sparring.
build you. How do you build me?
You're getting tagged up. I'm a different beast in there. You're going to find out 2 days away from it. So, live this, enjoy this, and we're fighting on Friday. So you can talk as much crap as you want, and that's fine.
I'm not talking crap, man. I'm just
You
saying
always
what
talk
it is.
crap. You always do.
Where's the crap in this, man? Tell me. Come on.
You really believe that, what you're saying? You really believe that it's truly what you're going to do to me? Make me beg to get out of there? That's the craziest thing. You think you're going to go out there and give me a concussion, knocking me out? I don't think so.
I don't need to. You've already been concussed. You've already stopped fighting.
Dude, your hands are busted. Look at your legs, dude. Your legs are, you have no wheels. You're not going to be able to run from me in there. You're different. You're older.
Okay.
You're slower. You slowed down in the first round with the Faber fight.
Okay.
You caught him with the punch in the second, and he was hurt the whole fight, and you still couldn't finish him. But you're going to make me beg to get out of there? I don't think so.
Well, the thing is, you're not smart enough to actually beg. You'll just do it with your eyes when I'm on top of you, working you.
Yeah,
So
right. You're not going to be able to take me down, I guarantee it. Dominick, I'm such a better fighter than you. Way better.
And where's the proof in
like you
that?
said, high level.
Where's the proof in that?
You'll find out Friday. You're going to find out Friday. So is the world. You have these people believe that you're trying to down talk my skills, but you truly know in your heart and your mind, what I'm going to bring there, and it's high level. You keep saying high level, high level. And this whole concussion stuff.
I've said it once.
No, you said it all. I watched it embedded, high level. I built Cody Garbrandt. It's easy for me to build Cody Garbrandt. No, it's not. There's no Cody Garbrandt. There's one, and he's right here. and you'll see that Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we will find out.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
All you got to do is bring in a boxer, and you got to bring in a kickboxer, and you use them each round, and each round is a different guy. I'm fighting 3 people in 5 rounds. There's no way you're going to keep the pace of 3 people.
I did 10 rounds with a new partner on me each round.
Yeah.
Cardio's never a factor for me, never has been.
You've never gone 5 rounds with me.
And because I don't have to.
You've never gone 5 rounds at all.
I never had to go 5 rounds.
You had to go 3 with Henry Briones.
Never, yeah. And you know that I'm not going to make any excuses there. That's fine. That's good. You know, 3 rounds is a better fight.
So that's
see
what's
every
going
fight
to
from
happen
there.
when you go with me. You're going to go the distance.
Every fight,
And that's if
I
I
knock
don't
my
get you out of
opponent out
there
faster
earlier.
and faster and faster. I might knock you out under 30 seconds.
You haven't fought anybody outside the top 20, homie.
Top 20? I made it with 7th. Takea, I knocked him out faster than you.
Yeah,
he was ranked okay, but you fought him.
He was number 5 when I fought him. I knocked the lights out that guy before you even saw him.
Dude,
and I was out for 3 years before
exactly,
that.
but then after the TJ fight, you said, I don't believe in Russ, but you had to have a warm-up fight with Takea.
There wasn't a warm-up fight.
That was a warm-up fight. If you're the true champion and say, that's my belt, you go out there and you fought for the title.
I did.
You had to have a warm-up fight with Takea. No, you didn't.
So you call a warm-up fight me taking a year off because of another ACL surgery before
That's
I
a
fought
warm-up
TJ
fight. You're the one that
Dillashaw?
said no rust.
I fought TJ Dillashaw,
rust.
genius.
No rust.
After an ACL reconstructive surgery. Do your research,
Yeah, because your
dummy.
legs are all busted up. Your
My legs
wheels
are
no
money.
good. No, they're not.
You're about to
I
find
see
out.
those little noodles.
You're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
Yeah, you're flat-footed, you're slow,
Flat-footed. We'll
and
see.
you go out there and you think that you're going to land that big punch. But when you're whiffing and when you're missing and you think that big shot's going to land and then you realize it's not and I'm not there like a ghost and you're missing and missing, then you go back to that stool and you talk to Justin Buchholz who says he hasn't changed and he's got nothing to tell you and you know it, then you're going to realize real quick that you've signed a check that you can't cash. I'm going to take all your money and I'm going to embarrass you.
Okay. All right. Well, I like to see that. Accuracy, 90% knockout rate, 90%.
You have a 30% chance of touching me.
I have a 90% knockout rate. You have a 30%
chance of touching me. I take less
All I need
damage
is
than
1%,
anybody in
1%.
the UFC. And
you got a
haven't faced
big ass melon
anybody
head. You see your
outside
head?
the top 5.
I will use that as a target practice. I can
so
close
far,
my eyes and hit you.
So far, you've gone after the fact that my legs are skinny, I got a big head, and I have a bad beard. That's what you're basing this
Well,
win
no,
on.
the beard was a protector
Genius.
of your chin you're trying to grow out. But
Yeah,
I can see it looks like
genius.
stubble
I can see all
still.
your finer points. I mean, I see where you're getting all this
I'm just
confidence.
pointing out the
Pointing out a
obvious.
bunch of nothing, just
Never
a
had a
bunch of
beard.
opinions that have no validity behind them. There's
Validity.
nothing behind that.
Nice word, nice word.
You don't
Dom.
even know what it means. Spell it.
You
Without
spell it.
stuttering.
You spell it.
Without try to just
You
not
spell it.
stutter saying it.
Spell it.
What do I need to stutter?
Exactly.
What do I need to spell it for?
You know how to say it, but you know how to
can't
spell
even
it.
read it.
The thing is, it's not
If
about
I spelled it out for you, you couldn't read it. Let's put it that way.
this guy.
Now, guys, I had a lot of technical questions for you, but here we are learning about math, about ABCs.
This guy's a dork to me. Bringing up vocabulary in a fight.
Another opinion. Doesn't matter.
It's fist, dude. That's all it is in there. Fist.
And
No
you're-
words.
and
All
you're-
that shit you're talking is out the window.
Yeah.
Out the window.
And your little brain
Adding
has been
fuel to the
concussed.
fire.
That you had
Adding
to,
fuel to the fire.
You had to take a break from fighting for a while because of those concussions. That's gonna
I
you're gonna
broke
feel
my
that.
hand. Had a hand surgery.
Is that you broke your
Knocking
face
someone
when you were
out.
snoring on the mat? That was ugly.
Actually, I fell back.
Felt kind of bad
I actually
for you.
fell back and it fell forward.
Your
so.
legs looked stiff
Yeah.
and way more noodly
Yours
than
are.
mine do. Tell you that on that night.
We're gonna see.
It was
brother.
ugly.
I'm gonna hurt you.
All right, Cody, question for you, man. If this fight goes to a 4th and a 5th round, knowing Dom and knowing that it gets better as the rounds go on, can you win a decision?
Sorry, what was that?
Exactly.
Sorry, I said, as this fight goes on, knowing that Dom gets progressively better as the fight goes on, can you win a decision?
You're already starting to lose
I don't
it,
have
guys.
to. I don't have to win a decision against him. I'm gonna knock him out. But I'm
Please,
prepared to go. if
please,
I run.
please think
Duh,
that.
I'm
I
going
appreciate
to.
that.
Are
Thank
you? You're so insecure about that. That's why you keep bringing up
Insecure.
concussions. You are. You're worried about that. You keep bringing that up in the media and trying to take it off me and put it on me because that's what you're worried about. That's your fear of me knocking you out because you know that I'm going to knock you out.
I'm
knock out
telling
all my
you about the
opponents.
knockout you sustained because I'm scared
Exactly.
of it happening to me.
'Cause
You're
you
the
wanna
one. I've never been
Pat,
knocked
because I'm
out. I
knocking
don't even
everybody
get hit.
out, and everyone believes I'm going to knock you out. I believe that I'm going to knock you out. I know that I'm going to knock you out. I've seen it. I've visioned it since I was a teenager, knocking you out for the world title.
I already told you you're going to wake up from the dream in a day.
Well,
and a
you're
half.
living the fantasy life right now. You know, I'm letting you.
You're counting on faith to get through this
This is
fight.
your biggest fight yet.
That's
it took
the
you how long?
fantasy
10
land.
years to get here?
This
Under
is the
2
biggest
years.
fight yet.
Yeah, biggest
Not even
profile
close.
for sure, 100%.
This is a fight that I wanted that you talked yourself into.
Talk, I didn't have no. My fist did the
Absolutely.
talking. My fist did the talking.
You haven't faced anybody in
My
the top
fist did the
5.
talking.
You haven't faced the level you're about to see.
Doesn't matter. Put the top 5. Put 1, 2, 3. I'll beat them all in the same night, Dominic.
Put anybody in your camp, I'll beat you one round after another. How about that?
Right. Yeah, right. You're tripping. You skate off on split decisions, Dominic, and you call yourself the dominator. Split decisions. Split decisions. I leave no doubt. I knock every one of my opponents out. Okay? I don't have to go to the judges. You get lucky with some judges. Split decisions. That ain't going to be the case.
It's a lot of luck. I've won a lot of those.
A lot of, yeah, you must have the luck. But your luck's run out. Your time's
I don't
up.
use luck. I go out there and
you are a loser. You're a dork. What you are.
More opinions that don't matter.
That's my opinion. Well, okay. Well, I don't care about your opinions.
I'm not giving you opinions.
Yeah,
I'm giving you facts. And the facts are you have a
facts.
30% chance of even touching me, which takes your 90% chance of
1%.
your 90% knockout rate
1%,
down
one
to
shot.
30%.
One
it doesn't
shot.
matter.
All I need is one shot, Dom. And you know that. Evade me for 25 minutes. All I got to do is land one shot.
And you seem to forget that I'm punching you too. All you idiots that
I will walk through everything.
Always forget that I hit you more than you ever hit me.
You throw 11 strikes per minute. I'll dodge every one of those. You're going to be lost in there. It's crazy to me. Yeah. That fancy little footwork on orthodox shit you try to pull, it ain't going to work with me. I've been boxing since I was 14 years old, stand up. You don't know how to throw. You throw punches from your hip. You're going to have your hands with me. I saw that you went back to your old boxing coach. That's great. I hope you're a little tighter.
I'm glad you're watching my social media like USADA, man.
Oh, no, I don't, because you blocked me.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, you blocked me from it.
Yeah, because I don't need to hear your opinion.
You're mad because I comment on all your little pictures.
Yeah, you're following me around like you just love me, man. You're still dreaming about me. And then you're following my social media.
He can't handle the heat. He's a bully that tries to pick on everybody, and then once the bully gets picked on back, he cowers. He blocks everybody. You block everybody. You try to be a bully, but you're a dork.
How can a dork be a bully? Aren't you the bully that
you must have been bullied in high school or
dorks?
something, and now you're trying to do it back.
I'm just a dork that's going to go out there and work you.
Well, we'll see.
It's going to be embarrassing
for
you because you talk a big game.
Hope.
You think you're all this stuff, and you're not. You're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
There you have it. It all goes down Friday night, December 30th, only on pay-per-view. The co-feature UFC 207. All right, guys, enjoy the hostilities and have fun in there.